Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Asma and I usually post videos on personal development and health and wellness, so if you're interested in any of those then consider hitting the subscribe button. So I've been doing yoga since 2020 pretty much every day, with some breaks here and there, and here are some of the reasons why I got started, why I kept doing it. By now you would have probably heard some of the benefits of yoga, and some of those benefits include increased strength, increased flexibility, reduces stress, improves posture, and many other benefits that I could do a whole video on the benefits of yoga. But today I want to talk to you about why I got started with yoga and my story with yoga in general. So I got into yoga as a way to move in 2020. There was a whole pandemic going on, as we all know. So I wanted to break up this routine of wake up, work, eat and sleep, and this was on repeat. So as a way to break that routine up, I started doing yoga in the morning, every morning, before I started work or anything else. As soon as I woke up, pretty much I was on my yoga mat. So around April in 2020 I started doing yoga, and then ever since then I've been hooked. So I really loved the idea of getting flexible, but I also wanted to build my strength. And so the more I got into it, the more I wanted to do it. I wanted to learn about the posture, the breathing techniques, the different posture names, and so on. And so as I learned the basic techniques or basic poses, I then started trying out the more intermediate poses like the crow pose or the splits. So I got those as well. But then the more I did it, I noticed my mental well-being was getting a lot better as well. I then started doing meditations either after or before doing yoga, but I also think yoga in itself is a meditative act. So yoga in general really helped me to get into the flow in the morning. So even though I was having a stressful week at work, for example, I still felt excitement getting out of bed because I knew the first thing I was going to do was yoga, not work. So in a way it kind of helped me get out of bed easier. So if you've been thinking about trying out yoga, you should definitely go for it. And it's really easy to get into yoga nowadays. I myself got started on YouTube, and some of my favorite YouTubers are Yoga with Adriene. Pretty much everyone knows her. She is probably the queen of yoga on the internet or on YouTube, because she was one of the first ones to start teaching yoga on YouTube. So her channel is really big, and you'll find all sorts of different videos and yoga routines. Charlie Follows is another great one. She has intermediate to advanced level yoga routines as well, but it's also nice to get started as a beginner because you're gonna get your blood pumping with Charlie Follows. Yoga with Cassandra is another great one. She's probably my favorite, or Charlie Follows as well actually, but Yoga with Cassandra has different variety of routines, from relaxation, deep stretch yoga routines to more of a slow but not really fast, so it's sort of in the middle yoga routine where you kind of get the time to follow her along and not be so rushed to get into the different positions. And this kind of helps because you're going to then learn the positions better and be able to follow her, and also notice your breathing as well. So that's pretty much it for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions about starting doing yoga, do let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, then you might also like this video here. And if you want to see more of these videos, then consider hitting the subscribe button, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.